welcome back to Heather's Healing Heart 717. This is going to be a read for the sign of Gemini. We're going to start the read off by cleansing the area. I just got these cute little wands, little mini wands, amethyst and rose quartz. And different shaped rubbery rocks of different crystals, hearts, moons, stars, of all different kinds. They're quite lovely. I would like to take a moment to thank the Most High for guiding me in this act of divination today for the sign of Gemini. I would also like to thank the viewers for watching. If you could please hit the like and subscribe button, that would be greatly appreciated. Any messages for the sign of Gemini, please, Spirit? Messages for the sign of Gemini, please, Spirit. Any other messages for the sign of Gemini, please, Spirit? Any other messages for the sign of Gemini, please? Okay. There's one flipped in here. And the other ones flip around. Sure did. Ooh, Gemini. We got a big message for you. Okie dokie pokies. We got two that flew on the floor. We got the Tower. We got the Seven of Cups in the reverse. We have the Sun in the reverse. Here, over here, you little guys. We have the Knight of Swords in the upright. The Page of Pentacles in the reverse. The Lovers in the upright. The Ace of Wands in the reverse. And we have the Five of Pentacles in the upright and the Three of Wands in the reverse. Let's start with this. That's still flipped. We're going to leave that for last. So what I have going on in this situation and what I feel like the divine is trying to bring to you, Gemini, is that you're going through a tower moment and it's feeling you're either going through it now or it's coming very soon. There you have a lot of indecisions and lack of focus going on because of this chaos of sudden change that's happening. With the Sun in reverse, it's bringing a lot of lack of energy and a lot of negativity. It's creating a lot of delays for you. What you need to understand is you need to shake it off and get back up and find your ambition and be decisive and assertive again. Your lack of focus is causing you to miss out on your opportunities that the divine is trying to bring to you. With the Lover's card here, you can make the choice to appreciate or obsess. You can take that however you want it. This message isn't for everybody. But I see here with the Ace of Wands in the reverse that your block of creativity and the frustration and your misuse of power, you're choosing possession, obsession, just a bad choice, which is going to create in return hardships, more insecurity within inside of you, more isolation. It's going to cause you a need to just penny pinch because you'll be doing, I'm going to be quiet. I don't want to say that. It's going to, here we go, it's going to just cause a lack of progression. Thank you, Divine, for finding the proper words for me. It's going to create failed partnerships and a lot of setbacks. So let's see what other messages we have coming along for this journey, because it doesn't always have to stay this way. So we have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, the Page of Wands in the reverse, the Knight of Cups in the upright. We have Justice in the upright. All right, let's see what. So in this situation with what we had left off with, delays and setbacks, I still see a lot of dependency, overspending, financial difficulties. I still see a lot of loneliness going on in your life because of failed partnerships. I see a lot of lack of inspiration, low ambition. You're still blocking your creativity. But with the Knight of Cups here, and this creativity of emotional charm and sensitivity, I think someone might be coming in to show you a little bit of love and to help pick you up off your feet and remind you that your truth and your balance are there, your justice and your fairness are here. You just need to pick yourself up and take it. With the Seven of Swords in the reverse, dishonesty and having to face your consequences and playing a fair game rather than all the negative behind it, and coming clean with your secrets and releasing all that guilt and moving towards a new pathway. You have the world at your fingertips. The divine's going to reward you. You're going to have your fulfillment. You're going to have your wholeness, and you're going to have your integrations, your completions. Don't allow yourself to miss out on this opportunity, because with the Five of Wands here, it's going to be a battle, and this is the total completion. This is your challenge in the end. Are you going to choose growth with the energy, or are you going to choose conflict with the energy? The Hermit's here. Maybe you need to sit in some solitude and introspect, and maybe you need to look towards somebody for a little bit of guidance and wisdom. Maybe you need to go out there and talk to the sky, or pray, or just anything that makes you feel more at peace, that it's going to help you find a little bit of balance and wisdom and a different perspective in situations that are going on at hand. I think it would be a very, very, very good idea right now, and it'll help you out in the long run. And for the last card, that was upside down. We have the Empress in the reverse. Don't neglect yourself and give yourself a creative block and cause stagnation, because you deserve better than that. Don't neglect yourself from happiness. Okay, Geminis? Woo, look at how thick that was. Do we have any positive messages from in romance? Let's check out romance for Gemini. Do we have any messages in romance for Gemini today, Spirit? Messages in romance today, please. Messages for the sign of Gemini in romance today, please, Spirit. Messages for the sign of Gemini in romance today, please. Any messages for the sign of Gemini in romance today, please, Spirit? Messages for the sign of Gemini in romance today, please. Any messages in romance for the sign of Gemini today, please, Spirit? One more time. Any messages for Gemini, Spirit, in romance? Wow. Let's try that again. Any messages in romance for Gemini, please, Spirit? We'll take them because they were there. I hope you all can hear me. I'm sorry, I might be talking very softly. Alright, we have express your love, let go of control issues, true love, wedding, flirt, calling in your soulmate, past life relationships, free yourself, you deserve love, and chemistry. Okay. And I know the way I lay them out is different from how I read them. I lay them out how I feel them, but I just read them as I pick them up. And then I feel it after the spread, which is quite a lovely spread, if you ask me. Express your love to me from what the Spirit is trying to tell me for you, Gemini, is that you need to go ahead and follow through with whatever plans you have planned. That you need to let go of control issues in certain situations and accept how things unfold. Because if you extend your heart and your energy to others rather than of what you have set solid planned, it looks like there might be wedding bells in the future. It looks like this situation might be involving your true love. We have calling in a soulmate here, true love and wedding all in the same. Flirt. Let go of your control issues and learn to express your love because the chemistry. You might have your twin flame coming in here, Gemini. You have deserved love. Free yourself from your control issues because maybe, just maybe, somebody from your past might be coming in to try again. Maybe somebody from a long, long time ago. It's right here. It says someone you've known before. You've known each other before. Maybe somebody that you met on the street or in a coffee shop or waited on if you ever worked in that industry. Who knows? But right here, this is a beautiful message stating that the divine is telling you that your prayers and affirmations and visualizations, holy mackerel, help bring you together. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. Go ahead and make that romantic gesture. This is the romance of a lifetime. You are lovable. It is time to take back your control on your life. You have known each other before. There is a strong magnetic attraction here. This situation involves marriage. This is beautiful. It's like a whole love story, like a lifetime story right here laid out in these cards. It's beautiful. Your soulmate, your twin flame. And I don't feel like this is a karmic either. This doesn't feel like a karmic whatsoever. This feels like a very strong, very, very passionate connection. And the way that you'll know this is it'll be comfortable. It'll feel like you've known each other forever, or maybe you'll just keep running into each other and not know why, or maybe when you bump into them, you're like, whoa, I know that face, but I don't know that face. It happens. That was a good message. Let's see what we have from Sacred Soul. Any Sacred Soul messages for the sign of Gemini today, Spirit? Sacred Soul messages for the sign of Gemini today, please. Quick Sacred Soul messages for the sign of Gemini, please. Any Sacred Soul messages for the sign of Gemini, please. Sacred Soul messages for the sign of Gemini, please, Spirit. Any other messages? Okay. Any other messages for the sign of Gemini today, please, Spirit? Okay. Maybe you search the branches for what is only in the roots. You need to dig deeper, look elsewhere. It's time for more. Let yourself be drawn by the pull of what you truly love. Your divine purpose and your mission in life is here. The time is yours. It's time for you to allow yourself to be guided. It's time to listen. It's time to learn. Set your life on fire and seek those who fan your flames. Kindred spirits, passions follow your heart. There you go. Kindred spirits. Twin flame. Soulmate. And then we have the hot air balloon. You have seen my descent. Now watch my rising. The divine has been watching you, and it's tired of you suffering, and it's time for you to be able to enjoy some happiness now. Break through success. Overcome all the obstacles so that you may flourish into your tree of life, because it's time for you to live your spicy life. Thank you for joining me today. I hope this helped, and if you could please hit the like, subscribe, and share button, Geminis, that would be greatly appreciated. Blessings and have a good night.